So let's just get started. This episode is called Berkeley Commercial Episode. Yeah, so it looks like all of the actors are changed. I don't recognize any of these people. The quality is definitely better, but
what sound?
It's a completely different set.
Oh, you mean
Please, just tell me what you want me to do, sir.
Please.
Go project sweet, Russ.
The line delivery.
Commercial? But bear in mind, I have a very good reason for what I'm about to say. Sir, I don't want you to consider me for that
she
commercial.
looks a lot like Dolly Parton.
Fine. You got it.
I do?
Yes, I promise not to nominate you.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Girl, you need to communicate better. If you want the part,
Dear
just
Mr.
tell him.
Edwards.
So I want it on the record that Marcia McMurray Shrimpton will not participate in this sexist competition.
So her name is Martha,
Besides
so
Dorley
she's
Pearl,
not
I got it.
Violet. That makes sense, because this is not Violet's character
Dear, I'm sorry
at
I feel
all.
so strongly about
So
this,
where's
Marcia, but
Violet?
I was thinking of not... why aren't you upset like the others?
Upset about what?
Well, this commercial turning into a beauty contest.
Why should I be upset? I'd never win it anyway.
Come on, Judy, why would
Judy
you say
seems
that?
very
Oh,
different,
Mr.
too, in
Coleman,
this show.
Come on. I mean, some women are the
I
Marilyn
would
Monroe
have guessed
type,
that she
and
was
others like
Violet,
me are
actually,
more
but she's Judy.
Audrey Hepburn.
Who's your supervisor? Who's your mother?
What?
How
So
do you know
random.
that you are talking to Marcia
What
McMurray
kind of
Shrimpton?
comeback was that?
I've decided that the nominee from our floor will be Judy.
Thanks a lot.
What?
Judy! I'm so happy for Judy!
Oh, there's so many random...
Judy, congratulations.
The most random jokes are the
May
ones
I
that are making me
say
laugh.
You couldn't possibly know what you've done to me. Excuse me.
Why did you just choose the girl that said she wanted it? Why are you choosing the one that doesn't want it?
Here you...
That's not my style. That's not me.
Oh, come on, Judy. As far as I'm concerned, you're one hot mama.
Perhaps I don't look like some red-hot mama.
Wow, that's weird for your boss to tell you.
See any spots?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 spots.
Correct. Have a nice day.
What?
You got a bad attitude.
And don't you forget it.
That guy is so random. Is he
Boy,
like
do
a
I
main
feel
cast
foolish
member, or is
about
he
the
just a
way
side
I acted
character?
yesterday, Dorley. Me too. At first, I wanted that commercial a lot. Then I didn't. Then I wanted it, but not as much. And then I wanted it a whole lot, but now I don't. I feel the same way.
I can get that.
Which way's that? I have no idea.
Emotions are complicated.
Judy, why do you look sensational?
Well, I got to thinking that
She really
maybe I
changed
was
her
acting a little
getup.
hastily yesterday. Apparently there is.
I hate it when men whistle
Nice
at
legs.
women.
What are they doing for lunch?
Oh,
If
Mr.
you're not
Feld,
my boyfriend,
so flattered
husband,
that
I
you
don't
find
want
me
you
attractive.
whistling at me.
but
It's
there's
weird.
I've given a lot of thought to this Barkley commercial, and
Again?
I think you'll
Didn't you
all
already
agree that
choose
the,
your casting?
the best person to represent the 40th floor is Marcia.
Why do you keep changing it?
What?
I don't get it. What did I do, Dorley?
What did you do? What didn't you do? That's what you did.
What?
You can't cast somebody and then be like, actually,
What's
no,
wrong
let's
with
just use
Judy?
the other person.
I told her she looked
Even
nice
though
and
that's
she
pretty-
ripped my pocket off.
That can be the norm in certain
Russ.
areas
Russ,
in
I have
the
had
film
it
and
with these
theater
women.
world, but
Hey,
it shouldn't be
you're an
like that.
attractive guy.
It's just
Thank you,
rude.
sir. Mr. Coleman, how could you do this?
I can't believe that you were mad at me, too.
You're damn right I'm mad. 11:30? I won't even have time to get my hair done.
We can't find Judy. Poor Judy. Her feelings were so hurt. I've never seen her so devastated.
Okay? Don't nobody panic. Morgan will find her. First, I need a goatskin drum.
I'd like to check with supply, but I highly doubt if they have a goat.
That's okay. I can work without it. Judy. 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 Judy.
That's actually a pretty good beat. So random though.
That was the most degrading experience of my life. You women have no idea what it's like to be judged by a bunch of leering men.
Who leered at you, Ross?
Nobody.
What?
And after I memorized... Now, I want some shots of him next to the giant Barkley bee. Then some candid shots of him in the lobby shaking hands with old man Barkley. Huh?
Great. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did I just watch? Again, if you told me that this was based off the 9 to 5 movie, I wouldn't believe you. It was just so far removed from the original movie. At least in the season 2 episode 15, at least they had all the 3 main characters' names and they had Mr. Hart. Like at least that was, those names were in there. And at least there were certain characteristics that were connected to the original characters, but this, they don't even have Violet in here. And Judy is nothing like the movie Judy. I don't know who the heck Martha is. And Mr. Hart's not in here at all. It's this guy named Mr. Coleman, I guess. And he's not really a villain, even though they kind of, I guess, try to make him a villain. Like, it was interesting how the dynamic worked because this boss seems so much more calm, easygoing, much more caring towards the women. He kind of let them push him around a lot in that episode. Like the only one that seemed connected to the movie or just to the 9 to 5 concept is Dorleen. She didn't really have the country accent, but she did have charm. She did look like the part, and her personality seemed more in line with Dorleen. But other than that, and I mean even down to the set and the outfits, it does not look like the 9 to 5 aesthetic. So different from the season 2 episode. Oh my gosh. And again, there was a couple of moments that were funny, but the overall, all the jokes and the overall theme, like I don't know what was the point of the whole episode. At least with the other episode, there was this like motherhood moment in there. This whole episode just felt really random, very blah. Very few jokes landed. I mean, everybody acted fine. It just didn't feel like 9 to 5 at all. Again, if you turn on the TV and showed me this episode and said this is based off of the 9 to 5 movie, I would not believe you. There's no way. Because, I mean, even Violet's not in here. Mr. Hart's not in here. Roz is not on here. I don't know. Just, wow. OMG, thank you so much for posting. I've been looking for this for years. My second favorite episode. I hope you upload more. Thanks again for sharing. It was hilarious. Better than I imagined it would be. I wouldn't say it was hilarious. Again, there were certain funny things, funny moments in there, like the window washer guy. He was funny. I liked him. Terrible, not even ironically bad. Dreadful, not funny at all. Even the canned laughter straining to find a funny line. Just shows you writing a good sitcom is not easy. No, I'm sure a sitcom is very hard to write. I have a lot of respect for writers that are able to write season after season, find new creative ways to make things funny or more meaningful. And I was so bored in that episode that I'm not sure I even want to watch another one. Like, it doesn't even really resemble 9 to 5, so why watch it? You know what I'll do? I'll watch one more episode and then I'll be done. There's a couple more. There's about 4 more episodes that this person was able to record, but unless the next episode is like awesome, I'm not sure I want to watch the rest.